Articulation Radio. Articulation. 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 Articulation.
Greetings and salutations. Welcome to another informative and entertaining episode of Articulation Radio. I am your host, the Honorable Walking Man. You know how we do things here at Articulation Radio. We will start off the day's episode by taking a glance at the news headlines, and today's news segment is sponsored by bepublished.org.
Here are three of the news headlines and events I saw today when visiting EliteValuesNews.com on your behalf. Aida is being performed at the Lyric Opera March 9th through April 7th in Chicago, with tickets now on sale at lyricopera.org. Arthur Vincent Johnson has released the first episode of his different but relevant radio show, available at turtlelip.com. And Life's Purpose Ministries is offering doctoral degree nominations for only $500 through February 29th via lifespurposeministries.com. Those are three of the news headlines and events I saw today when visiting EliteValuesNews.com on your behalf. And as you know, so much happens in this world of ours, and the staff at Elite Values News makes it a point to keep you abreast of as much as possible. So head on over any minute, within any hour, on any day, and check out any of the news headlines under any of the multiple categories on which they do report. And of course, as you know, I am your girl, Goddess Sage, happily reporting live for you.
Looking for the latest news? Visit Elite Values News. EliteValuesNews.com has all the latest news and information. Check out the headlines hourly. EliteValuesNews.com. Visit now.
Would you like a motivational speaker to come to your company or organization to speak to your group? Visit lifespurposeministries.com. That's lifespurposeministries.com.
This verse du jour is brought to you by Life's Purpose Ministries, and it comes from Isaiah 65, 16 through 17. That's Isaiah chapter 65, verses 16 and 17. The past troubles will be forgotten. See, I will create new heavens and a new earth. That was Isaiah 65, 16 through 17. Blessed be the reader and the hearer of this word.
Do you want to be published? Are you looking for a high quality, low cost way to be published with a fast turnaround? Visit bepublished.org to publish today. www.bepublished.org. bepublished.org. Publish today. Books, movies, and music. Listeners, we love you, we hear you, and I am the man that's happy to be here with you today on this happening episode of Articulation Radio. I have an interviewer that I'm going to be talking to for you today in the studio, so hold on tight. I'm going to roll some songs and come back with some info on them for you.
ARTistreview.com. All artists need a platform. The Artist Review makes sure you have the one you need to put your work in front of your fans. ARTistreview.com. Artist, REVUE.com.
Who this?
G, we still on for the studio, man?
Yeah, man, I'll be there.
Damn, what's up? Female problem?
Man, you know.
Later.
Damn, Taj, what's up, homie?
Got personal issues.
Man, I guess it's just something that's going around these days.
Yeah, and I'm the one got bit by the bug.
Broad issues.
I want to know why you creeped out the door. Now I got to let you know that you got to go. Hit the street, pack up your bag. You're not welcome here, babe. Oh, I'm here to let you know that it's time for you to go. You caused me so much pain, and I ain't trying to hear it again. Whoa, I'm tired of playing games. Think it's time for you to change. One thing before you go, there's something that you should know. It's been on my mind to tell you I'm leaving you out in the cold. We used to hold each other tight. Every night I felt your body. Why would you leave? I'm here to let you know that it's time for you to go. You caused me so much pain, and I ain't trying to hear it again. Whoa, I'm tired of playing games. Think it's time for you to change. You gotta change before you go. There's something that you should know.
When I'm myself in your face, so you know I'm for show. Finally figured out why you treated me so cold. Premonition, let me keep your whole down low. Like a vision of my mind, never steers me wrong. Recognizing your kind, make me wanna be alone, but I just don't mind. And we gon' let bygones be bygones.
I'm here to let you know that it's time for you to go. You caused me so much pain, and I ain't trying to hear it again. I can't go through this love. I'm tired of playing games. Think it's time for you to change. One thing before you go, there's something that you should know. I'm playing your silly game. You used to be my friend. Oh, how I used to trust in you, giving you my everything. Oh, opened up my heart and let you in, but you just wouldn't want to be my friend. Too real, I'm too real. I'm so sorry.
Want to buy stocks, jewels, real estate, or other high-end items? Would you love to be able to contribute to charitable initiatives but cannot do these things with the money you currently have? Join Regal City Investment and Social Club, where you can pool money each month with other investors to make major purchases, give to the needy, and possibly turn a profit. www.regalcity.xyz. Become a Regal citizen today by joining Regal City Investment and Social Club. regalcity.xyz.
Today's episode of Articulation Radio, which is titled Fashion Designers and Lovers Converge, because I will have the honor of interviewing the beautiful and talented up-and-coming indie fashion designer, the award-winning Sunchild Wind Spirit, and she's an author too. You know, I'm going to be digging into all of that. But yes, we thus titled today's episode that fashion designers and lovers converge, because I'm going to be diving in deep with this creative, and we made it a point to play the first song for you soon. It's Springtime by Goddess Sage, and after that, you heard Let You Go by Chris Styles featuring G-Man and Goddess Sage. And before I play for you Just You and Me by Mindless featuring Sousa Perth, let me again, people, encourage you, head on over to Amazon right now. You want to go to jeffersontaylor.club and make sure that you check out their new website. Get you some of these custom designs. They even have a new creative, and we're going to get into that. The Swerving, we're going to talk about all these good things. But people, right now you can get custom designs, you can get footwear, all these good things right now, things that Sunchild Wind Spirit has won, 9 awards or so for. But yes, head on over to jeffersontaylor.club right now, grab you up some happening, upscale, comfortable, high quality people. You want this. They have apparel, they have footwear, some people, and it's all, well, we're going to get into this. As you can tell, I am so excited. This is going to be very good. But head on over to jeffersontaylor.club. And if you want to grab up Sunchild's Wind Spirit's book real quick, it's a coffee table book with beautiful illustrations. It's called Black Ladies, Girls, Queens, and Goddesses by Sunchild Wind Spirit. But people, hang tight. I'm going to go ahead and roll this Mindless for you. And then I'm going to go ahead and dig on into this interview with Sunchild Wind Spirit. Got some more for you. Stay close.
You are listening to Articulation Radio. Head on over to articulationmedia.club and let us know your thoughts.
Have you always wanted to start a business but can't seem to get it off the ground? Visit theconglomerate.work, theconglomerate.work, theconglomerate.work. Start your new business today.
I heard you said you feel lonely. Nothing is right with that. Picking up pieces of something that doesn't matter. You kept fighting, kept smiling. Prepare for war. What I'm missing is your kissing, but I know you want more. Said it all along, said it all along.
There's just you and me. Do you frequently shop online and you're looking for a new place to shop? Join the club, JeffersonTaylor.club, where models, designers, inventors, and other creators offer customers the best products at fair prices. Jefferson Taylor, JeffersonTaylor.club. Join the club. Shop today, JeffersonTaylor.club. Articulation Radio is very pleased to have with us today in the studio, Sunchild Wind Spirit. First of all, we would like to welcome you to the show. Thank you for all of your creative works. I want to talk to you about not only your creative designs that you've won awards for, I want to also talk about the new partner that you're working with there on your design team that you all have, the Mr. Swerving from Tennessee. And I want to also dive into your book, that coffee table book, which I do have and I love. So I guess first I will start there. What was your inspiration behind your coffee table book, and how is the best way for others to get it? Of course, I got mine from Amazon, but can people get it anywhere? And let them know about your coffee table book, the inspiration behind it, where they can get it, all that good stuff.
Thank you for having me. Always a pleasure to be among such great people. But of course, and thank you also to the listeners of Articulation Radio. I appreciate you all and your time as well and your energy. Thank you. But yes, my book is titled Black Ladies, Girls, Queens, and Goddesses. It is a coffee table book. It's available in paperback and hardback, and people are able to purchase it from any book retailer worldwide. Yes, they can get it from Amazon. They can get it from anywhere. All they have to do is mention the title and the author, of course, author name Sunchild Wind Spirit. Yeah, 4 names, Sunchild Wind Spirit, because that's who I am. That's what I am. So Sunchild Wind Spirit. And of course, the book itself is Black Ladies, Girls, Queens, and Goddesses. And I do plan on doing one focused around the Black men, but I want to have it to where first to, of course, with this one, I wanted it to have it to where people have what I call a piece of the journey through the Black experience. And with it, at least so far, the feedback has been positive. I'm thankful I was one of the first people to start playing around with AI and able to help train it to, and even years ago had even but anyway, thankful to have been on the forefront of the AI, and this book shows where, yes, there's still some kinks to be worked out, but beautiful different scenes represent Black women from a lot of different backgrounds with a lot of different experiences and a lot of different situations. So it literally shows that in a lot of different statuses. So if you can think of the type of Black woman, chances are I have an image of her or someone who looks like her, or that situation there in the book. So definitely some of everything related to Black ladies, girls, queens, and goddesses. The voyage through the Black fantastic, I say, and I misspoke earlier, but yeah, Black ladies, girls, queens, and goddesses, part of the first installment of the voyage through the Black fantastic.
And that hardback is definitely what you want to get. You can get the paperback if you want, but yeah, that hardback is definitely worth it. That's what I got. I love it. You all did a great job, you and the team. I know that your work is published through bepublished.org, And I already know you've released, as far as your work with your apparel and everything, that is through JeffersonTaylor.club. So tell me a little bit about the awards that you've won for your fashion designs that's available there at JeffersonTaylor.club. And for those of you tuning in, of course, you're listening to Articulation Radio. I'm talking to Sunchild Wind Spirit. She's an author. She's an artist. She's even had art exhibitions. She's created some wonderful apparel and footwear that you can get. It's very high-end and exclusive. If you're looking for a new black label to support, JeffersonTaylor.club is definitely it. But Sunchild Wind Spirit, tell me a bit about your awards that you've won for your footwear designs and your apparel designs, and also talk to us a bit about your artwork in general, and even like when you first did your first art exhibition. So, throw those things out there at us.
Okay. Well, I'll answer them in reverse. First, talk about how I got started being an artist. Literally, it was back in 2000 when I was laid off from a recruiting job, and the people were so apologetic, and I'm like, no, I've been wanting to draw and paint and I don't know how, and this is perfect, so that way, I can head over to Michael's now and get my supplies. And so that's what I did. And by the time I would say I came out of my trance, I had my first sketch and my very first painting. And those are actual things that are still available today. I have, they're still even, can be seen on my website. But it's under construction, so I won't share that right now. So don't even, I see you, but no. But later I'll come back and do all of that. But as far as my artwork, I do have some, on apparel, different things, from robes, togas, dresses, as well as, of course, then from there went into creating my own little line of apparel that even includes like denim jackets, t-shirts, things that I want to wear. And of course, like wearing things that are comfortable, but high quality, and that, bear my own brand and logo. And of course, and that's when I was, of course, through, after Jefferson Taylor, everything was in place. That was when I had gone through and created the shoes, and yes, was able to win 9 different design awards for my footwear, and was very pleased with that, and have even sold several different of the designs. Not all 9 of them have, not all the shoes or clothes that I've sold or that I have available have people actually purchased, but definitely enough to where I'm thankful for those who have, and everyone is very pleased, and even I am especially happy when there are moments I'm wearing my stuff and people are like, oh, I like those shoes, or oh, I like that, and I'm like, oh, thank you, it's mine. Jefferson Taylor line, I designed it myself. And and the art exhibitions, I used to do them when I was in Dallas. I now live in Chicago, but when I was living in Dallas was when I first did my art expo, my first art exposition, and I had even partnered with another artist, and we were the ones who had actually started the, I don't know if you remember, like in the early 2000s, Starbucks did this campaign called The Art of Coffee, and it was myself and Goobs, Sunchild Wind Spirit and Goobs, that actually kicked that off. And it was because of the work that we were doing in Dallas, doing our shows. We were renting out different venues, even nightclubs. We would have them rented during the daytime, having our expos. We would have them in parks, all kinds of things. We would join in with other people doing their thing. We made it a point to, my apology for that, we made it a point to not only set up our own events, but also to get involved with other events as well, and to network with businesses in the community. And that's how we were able to connect with Starbucks. And after us doing a series of shows under that name, it somehow, I guess, got back to the corporate office of Starbucks. And so that's when, the Art of Coffee ended up going nationwide. So, I would encourage anybody who, if you have that interest or that desire in you, is probably because that gift or that talent is in you too. So go ahead and explore it. Go for it,
Most deaf all around. And so, and let me ask you this, and I love that you went into and answered every last one of those for me, because that saved me from having to repeat the question, because I'm taking a page out of Goddess Sage's book to where it's like, I ain't gonna let you skate around with questions, especially being that I don't get a chance to interview people often, because I'm usually just spinning the records. But let me ask you this real quick. Now, when you went through and did the designs, and your first few people gave you feedback, what was that like? What were some of the things that you heard?
Well, a lot of different things is what it was like, because at first I was honestly surprised that, because I'm not used to people, despite the fact, well, you probably know how it is, when you help a lot of people do things for people, people usually aren't there to support you and be there for you like that, even when you put it out there and give them the chance. So yes, I was so surprised to see that there were people who supported it, not only people I knew, but then surprised again for people that I didn't know to give my products a chance and give me a chance on that level. And then to have it to where on top of that, to hear the feedback where they received product, they enjoyed it. One person was like, it even helped him to be able to walk better, things like that. It was very therapeutic, and that, and he has this certain, but it's just, definitely thankful, surprised at first, even more surprised after that. And then overwhelmed with gratitude and Thanksgiving. And that's when, of course, I was even more eager, like, I haven't had my stuff. So then there was the moment where I was anxious, so, and then once I got mine, it's like, I see what they're talking about. These two, they look good. They feel good, so definitely thankful for being able to connect, with the companies that I did to put out the high quality products I have. And then, of course, there was also a few people who were like, oh, these are priced so high. I only spend this kind of money for this certain brand. And I let them know, well, that's fine. And maybe eventually one day you will feel like my stuff is worth your spending that amount on me too. But I understand, I have to be around for a while, and, my products keep evolving, and or even just stand the test of time. And then those people who feel like it's not worth what it's listed as, and they don't want to give it a try, then no problem. But as we know, those people who money's not a factor for, and they want to support you, or, people who can just afford it in general, or, whatever, it all works out. So everything has been good. It's all been good. And as you see, I'm just cheesing so wide, so happy. Like, I'm thankful. I'm thankful.
That's so lovely to hear. And now, tell me about this other designer who you all have added to the team there at Jefferson Taylor, Swerving from Tennessee.
That's Swerving Irving. Yes, Swerving. Let me tell you about Mr. Swerving. Now, this creative does some of everything from like interior design to fashion design, but it is, of course, for his fashion design that he's added to the team there at Jefferson Taylor. And when I tell you, people, head over to jeffersontaylor.club right now, because yes, you will be able to see his ethnic-centered bespoke items, and definitely Afrocentric things that are African American, spirit-filled items, plays with denim, and he has dresses, he has pant sets, he has things that are, not everything is denim, he has some things that are, other fabrics as well, even linen, you name it, he can create it for you. It is, and he has already, from just the start, Lord has already gotten so many orders to where, no exaggeration, even though 2024 just started, his plans were to come to Chicago for Fashion Week. And, we were going to, and thus, the whole Fashion Week thing, but yes, any products that anyone decides that they would like to get from JeffersonTaylor.club, they do still have time to place those orders, but only the things that are currently available through Swerving would you be able to get. No bespoke orders will be able to be placed for Swerving this year, not until January of 2025 will he start taking new orders, because he's already, yes, he has already gotten filled up with custom orders for apparel. So he's already booked for the rest of this year. And so definitely go back to JeffersonTaylor.club, sign up, even shoot messages. We may even have to have it to where we start a wait list, and we'll always let you all know whatever the fee would be to get on that wait list, so that you can be among the first people to be able to get some of the 2025 bespoke pieces that Swerving will be creating for the clients that come through. But of course, we do have it to where his pieces that are already available, as well as the pieces from myself that are available, you can go in and place those orders now, from footwear to apparel. You'll be able to get some of everything right now from JeffersonTaylor.club, and those items that will be ordered from our company, if you would choose to pick them up instead of to have them delivered, then that's when they will be shipped to myself, and I will have it to where I meet you down at Fashion Week, and we will just set an exact day and time that we will gather there, and that's when our exact meeting place there will be discussed. And yes, I will have your stuff with me, and yes, you can pick it up during Chicago Fashion Week, your designs from Sunchild Wind Spirit as well as Swerving.
That's what's up right there. People, you heard it here. Head on over right now to JeffersonTaylor.club. 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 Get you some of those designs, that footwear and apparel by Sunchild Wind Spirit, and some of those bespoke items by Swerving that he's made. And it's just sitting there waiting, especially for you. And it's going to already be in your size too. So go ahead and head on over, check them out, see what it is you can get that they already have in stock of Swerving stuff, and see what you can get that's custom made for you right now by Sunchild Wind Spirit. And you can still get it. And even if it's not in time for Fashion Week, if you're like, oh, I wish I would have caught this earlier, because what I want is going to take 6 to 8 weeks for them to make me my custom heels or my custom tennis shoes, my high tops, whatever it is, no problem. They're going to ship it directly to you. But people, thank you so much for tuning in today during this episode. Sunchild Wind Spirit, thank you for coming on to Articulation Radio. And you definitely got to come back, and they're Swerving too, so yeah, y'all got to make that happen. You gonna do that?
Definitely. We are. And I'll even have it to where the next time we speak, even if Swerving is not able to be here in person, I will have him on the phone. I will call him, and yeah, we'll make it happen. All right. How about that?
That's what it is. And that's what's up. Yeah, definitely. Sunchild Wind Spirit is going to be coming back. She's going to have Swerving in with her, or get him on the line for us. Going to make it happen. Sunchild Wind Spirit, thank you so much for coming on to Articulation Radio. Listeners, you already know. Listeners, are you ready? Here's some more music for you. Keep this show going now.
Articulation Radio, thanks you so much for listening. So head on over right now to articulationmedia.club and let us know your thoughts on today's episode. In the meantime, we're going to keep the show rolling for you.
My phone, yeah. 3 o'clock in the morning. We've been going and going back and forth cause we don't know better. And I thought we'd be different. Yeah, we were on to some good shit. We keep dancing with the devil, but he doesn't have a back, no. Should be pulling away from the fire. Should go, but I don't even try. Gone in the deep end tonight, tonight, tonight. I just wanna love ya. 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 Now you're making it so hard. Now you're making it so hard. Boy, you know you're making it so hard, so hard, so hard. I tried to replace you, tried to give up on you, but I can't. You know I can't. Saw your name on my phone, yeah. You only call when you want it. Babe, I gotta be honest. You know my body never known better. It's like an upgraded business.
You must be up and I miss it.
We keep dancing with the devil, but he's never gonna let go. Should be pulling away from the fire. Should go, but I don't even try. Gone in the deep end tonight, tonight, tonight. I just wanna love ya. 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 Now you're making it so hard. Now you're making it so hard. Boy, you know you're making it so hard, so hard, so hard. Saw your name on my phone, yeah. 3 o'clock in the morning. I just wanna love ya. 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 Now you're making it so hard. Now you're making it so hard. Boy, you know you're making it so hard, so hard, so hard.
You just heard I Just Wanna Love Ya by Sugar Bliss featuring Cleo Kelly. Up next is Girlfriend by Martin Land featuring Sture Zetterberg, followed by My Number One by Wild Son featuring Ed Mills, and Latin Funk 2 by Johan Heinonen.
Are you a senior who's seeking a lifestyle club that's centered around you? If you are aged 55 and older, visit The Sitting Room. Their website is sittingroom.xyz. That's sittingroom.xyz.
Girlfriend, you got me smiling brighter each day. Stars are brighter, I feel lighter in every way. Girlfriend, there's no one like you when it comes to loving. Life is richer, lips are sweeter. Now listen. Stay and let's figure out where to go and how about family, new history. Here I go, dreaming. You got me going wilder than wild. Girlfriend, there's nothing that can stop us. Oh, you got me winning.
Weddings are expensive, but your love is worth it. Go to marryusnow.us to book the Minister of Love to officiate your wedding today. The fee is only $200 if your wedding is in the city of Chicago, and there's only a small fee to get the Minister of Love to travel outside of Chicago to your wedding location. Book the Minister of Love today. Visit marryusnow.us. That's marryusnow.us.
Are you looking for grant writers, technical writers, creative writers, academic writers, any kind of writers? Head to the Writers Consortium. Their website, writersconsortium.us, www.writersconsortium.us. The Writers Consortium. WritersConsortium.us for all of your writing needs. Think of it, they can produce it for you. They are the ghostwriters to the top people. My people, my fam, my folks, I thank you so much. We all here at Articulation Radio, thank you so much for tuning in today and making us a part of what it is that you do. We encourage you to go over to our website, articulationmedia.club, and let us know not only what you think about today's episode, but make sure that your music, your interview, and your ad all take place right here on this station, Articulation Radio. Go to articulationmedia.club right now and hook yourself up. Make sure that you do that so you can hook other people up. But be sure to tune in again on Articulation Radio. We'll catch you again soon. And in the meantime, you already know, keep being a doer, keep being a move maker, and keep making things happen.
Articulation Radio.